NF has returned in 2021 with a brand new single called Clouds. This is the second single for his upcoming mixtape of the same name, which is set to feature Hopsin and Tech N9ne on its tracklist. So that'll be interesting to say the least. If you've seen any of my past videos on Nathan, then you know that I'm not much of a fan. I like a song of his every once in a while, but for the most part I find him to be very average and repetitious. Enough about the past though, here's my review of his new single. In expected NF fashion, this song covers multiple topics, including his success and people hoping that he doesn't change himself because of it. Simply put, Clouds is the most NF song I've ever heard. A very long verse? Check. Cinematic production with background harmonies from a choir? Check. NF praising his rap skills and saying that he's different? Check. And attempts at being edgy and aggressive that don't really work but then again don't ruin the song? Check. Just because the song checks his usual boxes doesn't mean that I feel the same way about this song that I do about most of his music though. On the contrary, I'd say that Clouds is a cut above your average NF track, and it's mostly thanks to his production. NF's longtime collaborator Tommy Prophet came through on the instrumental, delivering an impressively layered and cinematic beat that elevates NF's okay performance. Speaking of which, NF's flow was good, but his lyricism, wordplay, and delivery is where we run into my usual problem with NF's music. For years now, NF has been pushing a dark aesthetic, portraying himself as this mysteriously unstable rapper that can snap at any moment. I know it all alludes to his real life and what he's gone through, but it's never resonated with me. I know a lot of people like it and that's great, but personally I think 9 times out of 10 when he does it, it just comes off as him trying too hard to be edgy. Thankfully those lyrics aren't there for most of the song, so it didn't exactly ruin it. Since those are all my points, let's head into the final consensus. Clouds is better than your average NF song. His flow is good as always, and although his lyrics sometimes come off as try-hard, thanks to the exceptional production, I was able to enjoy it for what it was. I don't ever see myself going back to it, but it's still a good song in my eyes. Which is why I give Clouds by NF a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload next. This has been Andre Darius, and I'll see you all next time. God bless.